Girls, man. Today's just one of those days where I'm kind of ill prepared for life. Not for life, but like today I'm definitely ill prepared. I woke up ridiculously late because I slept ridiculously late. And does anybody else do this where they start to like binge watch on like murder mystery kind of, videos and content? I did that all yesterday. And low key, high key, I'm scared to leave my house. Do you know what I mean? But I don't know. I just get into like the mode of like, oh, what happened to that missing person? And I just have to binge on it. So that's what happened. And I slept hella late. And I woke up hella late. And I mean, like, I woke up at like 2. It's what, 3 o'clock now? So I really thought, I was like, I cannot, yes, 3:30. I cannot let the day go by. I cannot. So I got myself all dolled up, and I had washed my wig yesterday. But I washed it, I didn't put conditioner in, so it actually dried straight. Usually it has small waves and curls on it. So because it dried straight, I was like, what do I do with this? What do I do with this? I usually don't have it straight unless I've straightened it. So I've just pinned it back. I don't know what I'm doing with the hair. I need to buy a new wig. That's what I need to do. And then I just did a little light beat. This is my everyday no makeup look. Like if I'm not wearing makeup, if I'm going out and I don't want to wear a lot of makeup, this is usually what I look like. And I went down with the Pat McGrath foundation. I'm still mixing M21 and M23. It just works really well, I think, overall. And I usually have on a gloss. I live for a good gloss, but I thought, let me do a matte lip today. And this is MAC's Taupe lipstick with a lip liner. I'm actually going to MAC today to get some stuff for my cousin, and I have a gift card as well that I need to use, so I'm gonna go do that. And then I've got Natasha Denona on the eyes. Very simple light beat. The weather is dreary today. What else is new? But I think I look nice. Anyway, yeah, this is what my face is looking like. Outfit for today is this long sleeves top from Zara, one of their basics line. I've got my necklaces, my tassel earrings, and I've got my skirt, just a black skirt with my tights from Transparens. I really like the Transparens brand. They have some dope tights, you guys. Dope. And now the weather is getting a little bit chillier. It's like, I live in tights, you know what I mean? This won't stay down. Today, I've babbled on for 5 minutes. Today, we're going to go and smell perfume. I want to go and try out the new Tom Ford Peach Prick, I think it's called, and then I want to go try out the new Kilian one as well. Hopefully, they're both in store. We're going to go to Selfridges in Oxford Circus. Start there because they have all of the niche brands. I'm back on my niche tip, okay? That's what's going on. So I'm going to smell a few of those. And then we'll work our way down. I also forgot to mention that my scent of the day is Let's Settle This Argument Like Adults in the Bedroom Naked by Kilian. This one right here. This one has a really interesting fig note to it, which has actually, because it's colder and my nose is receptive to different things right now, it's less harsh than what it smelled like in summer. And if you guys remember, I did a video on this and I was like, the fig can be a bit sometimes. But now that it's cooler, it's calmed down in the formulation and it doesn't smell as cloying. So it's just a good companion to everything else. It smells kind of sparkly in a way as well. So this one has fig milk, cedarwood, and vanilla. Super, super nice. And that's what I've got on today. But I don't want to overspray because I will be spraying lots of makeup. Can I think? I will be spraying lots of perfume today. That's what I'm trying to say. I've got the Kilian new fragrance, not the Rosé on Ice, the other one. And it's nice, but it's got a certain smell. Maybe it's a cinnamon or a spice or something, but it's quite sharp. And I don't know if I like that note. Alright, I have Peach Prick on the card. It's very sweet. It's very sharp. I don't like it. But I don't like most Tom Ford fragrances anyway, so this is no different. It does smell like peach, like an authentic peach, like the skin of a peach. But I don't know. It's not for me. I'm home, you guys. Look at my hair. Everything's like all over the gaff. But yeah, I'm home now. I look so tired. I'm so sorry. I look so tired. Anyways, I did manage to get the rest of the stuff that I needed from... Okay, it says Selfridges because I went to Selfridges first. I went to the MAC in Selfridges. But I did manage to get some MAC products from Selfridges. I got their new Christmas kind of brush kick selection here. This is just a travel size. By the way, these aren't even for me. These are for my cousin. So I'm showing you her haul. And then she got a mineralized skin finish powder. Actually, I've been meaning to repurchase this because this is one of my all-time favorite finishing powders, but you know what happens, you start using other things and then you forget about your OGs, but that's a really, really good powder. And then she also got the Studio Fix NC45 powder plus foundation. She's a big fan of the powder foundation. I don't think I've ever tried the powder foundation from MAC, actually. Might need to. And then so I went over to the boutique store in Carnaby Street, and I had a gift card from MAC that I got given from some peoples that I love. So I re-upped on my MAC taupe lipstick. I love this lipstick. It's what I was, well, it's still kind of there, but basically is what I was wearing today. And then I also, the lady was so sweet. She gave me a free mini MAC Fix Plus spray. I was like, oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you so much. And she said that you can use them to refill. So with the bigger bottles, you just have to kind of unscrew it and then press down and unscrew so that the lid comes off without breaking, and then you can go ahead and refill it as you need to. And I was like, yes, because now I can start using it again. Hair is still messy. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, let's talk about some of the samples and one perfume that I ended up buying. Anyway, so I went over to Selfridges, as you guys saw, and I found the Mancera house. Now, the funny thing is I have already ordered some of these samples, which are on the way, but I managed to smell some of them on card, and bro, am I excited because these smell so good. So good. I basically got him to spray all of the vanilla ones. I think this one is rose vanille because it definitely smells like roses and vanilla. I'm not the biggest fan of roses, but I do see where people love this. So yeah, that one's a really good one. And then this one, I don't even remember what this one was. This is a sweet... there's no point because I don't have the name. I don't have the name, so I'm just kind of chatting rubbish. Yeah, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So I'm going to do a video when I get the samples. Oh my gosh, this one's so good. When I get the samples in, I'm going to do a video because I am enthralled by the house. And then I also sprayed some Salvador Ferragamo fragrances, and everybody on YT raves about Misterioso, and I've never smelt it. I can't find it. Like, it's so hard to find wherever I go. Managed to find it in, was I in Harrods? No, I was in Debenhams. Managed to find it in Debenhams, and I sprayed it on this card. And it's really nice. It's a fruity, sweet kind of fragrance. It's fruity, sweet, very sophisticated, very elegant. But at the moment, I'm only investing in fragrances that are like love at first sniffs. So even though this is really nice, I'm not going to get it right now. But it is really nice. And then what else? So I had lots of different ones. Another really nice that yes. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see by the card, which is getting washed out, but that says Prada. I managed to finally smell Prada, basically all of the Prada candies. Let me not lie. The last time I sprayed or smelt the Pradas was like years back when I was a teenager. And at the time, one of my really close friends used to have one of the Pradas as her signature scent. So I never bought it. I never got into it. Anyway, flash forward, and I went to the Prada counter and I was like, spray all of them. Just spray all of them and let me just smell all of them. And oh my gosh, they're all so nice. They are really, really nice. Ew. Yeah, they are. All right, I'm going to have to actually pick up a tester of them so I can put them on my skin because I only sprayed them on the card. But I really like the original, and I really like the gloss version, which I think has a cherry note to it. Really nice. And also the Prada Night one, which was in the darker bottle, was really nice. It smells like coca and vanilla. Like a really sophisticated chocolate fragrance. Yeah, It's really nice, really nice. So Prada samples coming up soon. Where else did I go? Oh, okay. All right, let me just show you the one that I actually bought. No, actually, let me not show you what I bought. I just want to spray another one. I went over to Armani Prive, and they said it was new, but I'm pretty sure I've seen this fragrance for a while, because there was one time around Christmas that I actually purchased it, but then I returned it because I thought I was being a little bit too greedy. This is, oh, I forget the name. I'm gonna put the name somewhere up there. It's in the pink bottle, like P something or other, I don't know. And it's from their private collection. It's really nice, really light floral, very kind of soapy, sweet floral to me. Really, really pretty. But I don't know if it's pretty enough for the price tag. But it is really pretty. It's really, really nice. And then, so you guys know how I feel about how I felt about the Tom Ford and the, what else did I try? The new Tom Ford and the new Kilian, yes, which is actually in my handbag. So I want to see how those have dried down. But let me just show you something real quick. I finally tried on Prada, not Prada, sorry, Dolce & Gabbana Perfume. Now I have been hunting this down so I can test it on my skin, because somebody mentioned that there's like a marshmallow note to it or something, and I was just like, I want to get into that. And I just dropped my earring. I was like, I want to get into that. I want to get into all that marshmallow goodness. So I managed to find it in Debenhams. Yeah, it was Debenhams, and I sprayed it on my hand. I really like it. I really like it, and I do pick up the marshmallow kind of it's not candy floss, like a warming whipped cream marshmallow kind of vibe. And it lingers, it stays on the skin. It's really, really nice. It kind of reminds me of the creaminess and the marshmallow-esque and the bubblegummy-esque of Sea Fiori. So if you like Sea Fiori, I think you like the D&G Parfum. Yeah, hopefully I got that right. Yeah, D&G Parfum. So it's still on my wrist. I'm actually going to look for it online, because the price that they were trying to quote me in store, I was like, girl, no. And they didn't have any gift sets, because if they had a gift set, I would have purchased it with a gift set, but they didn't have one. So I was just like, nah, let me go online and see if I can find it for a really good price. For a really good price. Trying to think. Oh, I finally smelt Azaro. Azaro. Oh, I forgot the name. Azaro. I can't remember. I'll annotate it somewhere. But I finally got to smell it. And you know what? It reminds me of Alien. It reminds me of the Alien DNA. I don't know why, but it really does. In a nice way, in the nicest way possible. And it does have like a slightly nutty kind of approach to it as well, which is pretty. Very pretty. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'll buy it like a full size, but I do think it's very nice. I really do. Oh, actually, I got complimented today, which I'm really gassed about. This guy was like, oh, you look really pretty. He was about to walk into me and he was like, oh, you're really pretty. I was like, oh, thanks. Thank you, sir. You know, it's hard with like masks and stuff nowadays to get compliments, but this guy was like, you're really pretty. I was like, thank you. Anyway, so yeah, Tom Ford. No. One of the things I'm starting to realize about myself is like, if I spray something and it's like a no immediately, it's always going to be a no. Like 99% of the time, I'm not going to like it again. Ever again. I don't like it. It's a sharp kind of, it almost comes off as a synthetic peach, honestly. There's no way I was going to try this on my skin for sure. No, I don't like it. It's got like, it smells like it's got like a burnt incense in there or something. I don't like it. The Kilian one is pretty, but there is a note in there. I feel like it's one of the spices. Whatever spices they've put in there is really peeking through my nostrils, and it's kind of making me feel a little bit sickly. However, minus that particular note, everything about it is very, very sweet. It's very creamy. It's a rose, creamy, boozy. Yeah, this literally has an alcoholic, you know, like an alcohol essence to it. And I really like how it's basically, the glass bottle is like a whiskey glass. So beautiful. The other one I knew I wasn't gonna like, so I didn't spray it. I mean, I probably should have, right? But I didn't spray it. I don't think I won't be picking this up. It's not my steez, but I can see where people love it. and why you'd really enjoy it. And maybe that spice, once it's on the skin, will do something else. It won't be like obnoxious, maybe. So if I'm at a Kilian counter again, I will try it on my skin, see what it does. But it's nice, it's nice. It's not my steez, but it's nice. Anyway, listen, look what I got. Look what I got. This is Salvador Ferragamo ammo, something like that. Should we do a quick unboxing? Yeah, go on. It was £23, so that's why I bought it. I was like, okay, I think that's a decent price for what it is. I might be able to find it cheaper online, but I was in stores, so I was like, why not? Here we go. So this is actually one of the cult favorites as well here on YouTube. A lot of people talk about it and rave about it, and it's literally right up my street. You guys know how I feel about a creamy, sweet vanilla, whipped cream, marshmallow, bubblegum kind of vibe, and that's pretty much how people describe this. So this is the Ammo by Ferragamo, and luckily I tested this on my skin. I had watched a review by a lady here on YouTube previously, and she'd mentioned that for her it was a blind buy, and when she put it on her skin, she got this really sickly sweet kind of orange dessert mid that was really cloying for her, so it didn't work. And I completely get where she says that there is a mid and a dry down that is very very orange liqueur sweet with maybe a lot of whipped cream and vanilla. But luckily, because it's getting cooler here in the UK, it's not as like cloying to my nose. It's actually quite pleasant. So I was like, I'm all right with it. Luckily, I got to test it and it works with my skin and the environment as we're in. So I'm like, yay, this is right up my street. This is exactly what I like. Let me show you guys the bottle. Sorry, I'm showing you guys just the box. Just the box. Let me show y'all the bottle real quick. I've got so many cards in my handbag right now, just from spraying. All right, so here it is. This is what the bottle looks like. Very pretty. Is that a rose cap? I can't tell. It's like a pale rose gold, and I'm using my bedroom lighting as well, so sorry for the weird quality, and I'm using my phone. But this is what it looks like. I got the 30ml because I was just like, is it 30ml or 50ml? Yeah, 30ml, because you guys know that I'm not going to get through these fragrances anytime soon. So yeah, that is it. Really like it. Would highly recommend it. If you are in the UK, check out your Harrods, your Debenhams, all them places, because they are starting to put out all of their gift sets and things like that. Oh, and Black Friday is coming up soon, next month, right? So soon enough, yeah, we'll be able to like get some good deals, hopefully, because in the UK, quickly before I go, in the UK, we don't really get discounts deeper than 20%, 25%, like not really. And sometimes some places are really cheeky. They'll try and like put up the price of a product like a couple of weeks before Black Friday, and then during Black Friday they'll drop the price back down to what's normal price and then say it's been discounted, which is true, but it still doesn't make it cheaper. You know what I mean? It just doesn't make it cheap. It makes it cheaper than what they had it as before, but it wasn't actually a good deal. So you have to be a little bit of an investigator when you're trying to do Black Friday deals, just to make sure that you are actually getting value for your money and not getting suckered into it. Anyway, I say all that to say check out the stores, because you know I had a good time and I really like this one.